What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super DJ here. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and yes, welcome back to some more Five Nights at Frickbear 3, because, man, have I been ready to jump back to this game for you guys, because I have to admit, I really like this game, and I have played quite a little bit off camera before and after the first video, and I definitely have extra thumbnail material if I need it for some screenshots I took on my own couple personal playthroughs. But if you haven't seen the first part, it was out a few days ago. I was thinking for the start of these like loosely smaller videos from during the hiatus, but I'm gonna try and see if we can at least finish normal mode within a few videos, and then hopefully after the hiatus we'll fully be streaming everything, and we'll have more time to look at all the secrets, endings, and whatnot. So. But for right now, again, part 1 is here for you guys to go check out, and I will probably be making a playlist either after this episode or by the third video. So you can definitely expect a Frickbear's playlist and playthrough, because this is one of those games that I really want to give my time to. Because obviously I have done specific fan games in the past where I did like a full playthrough of just that one fan game. That wasn't directly just a fanverse game. Like, obviously, my best example I can always give is FNAF 2 Ultra Custom Night, where I did a full playthrough on that. So, yeah. But, obviously, Frickbear is here. You can see the game to page for yourself. It'll be linked in the description down below, along with, there is one mod that was linked in the last episode that was showcased in the beginning of the video. And, well, I might just show a little something and maybe tweak the description just a little bit today, but I think that's all that really needs to be said. So, with that being said, if I can just close these pages out. Google does seem to be a little slow this afternoon, but it's alright. It shouldn't affect the gameplay. And with that being said, let us hop back into the game and continue our normal playthrough as Mike. Game capture ready when it opens. And get back to it. It is opening, right? I've had this issue where like I've opened it, but then I didn't actually open it. So hold on. Let's just check that one more time. There it is. Okay. Get game capture. Yes, just a day ago, and at the time of oh, 2 did open. Whoops. And at the time of release for this video, or recording this video, I should say, there should be a release of a Baldi's video that was just recorded previously. So that Baldi video will probably come up before the Frickbear's part 2. But anyways, here's the warning screen again. Okay, the text is gonna load for a minute. That was a little concerning. But yeah, anyways, we have our continue night 2, and obviously we unlocked Custom Night last episode, which only has our 5 characters, sorry. But just to show off, and I will probably be adding them to the description. I added a couple more mods that will definitely be played later on with our Luigi and Monica that we had previously showed off. But again, right now we're hopping back into our normal mode playthrough with Mike, so let's not waste any more time. Any tokens or powers left at the end of the night will be converted to cash. That's a good tip. And it's right till 6 a.m. So we got our phone call. Obviously, before our phone call, we also have an animatronics review, which you guys remember we have our main 5. BB was added on this night as a main character to the roster. And then we have Withered, Foxy, and Bonnie, which we did salvage, which Foxy and Withered Bonnie act like they're FNAF 2 counterparts from what we've seen. And our upgrades are Cupcake Clicker and Backdoor Trading so far. But anyways, that said and done, we have our Charming with Chica minigame, which we unlocked from last episode.
Hi. Sorry, the guy I called you last night can't quite get back to you. he got into a pretty nasty accident with the office water right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled with heavy stuff they could find, and they just tipped right over onto him.
Yeah.
It's still lying there. I think he saw it again, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know, for the gang, they're real kidders.
Sure they are.
That aside, I heard you make some salvage last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess I'll keep figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting on that system.
Yep, that's the explanation about Balloon Boy.
Crawling around up there. It might be a good idea to send somebody over nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try to pull it on its spare for his head for a bit until they go away. Usually goes pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up on the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly hand my way over to the exit door.
And that's another phone guy that bit the dust, apparently. I know what it is with this game about having its phone guy. Bonnie nearly snuck up on me. So does that mean Chica's coming too? Let's check the door for a second. Because I was about to say something, and then Bonnie nearly snuck up on me. So is Chica here too? Yeah. Bye, Chica. So as I was saying, this game seems to have a trend. Because phone guy down on night one, and then this phone guy was said phone geek. I didn't even comment on that. Also, here's Cupcake Clicker. I will talk about this in a minute. But, yeah, this game doesn't have a good track record for its phone guys. What I can tell. Anyways, can we see Balloon Boy in the vent? Oh, he's up there. I guess we can put an audio lure, I guess. Oh, here's Wither Foxy. So yes, again, since I have played a little bit and I have seen a little bit, as I discussed in the first video, instead of doing your typical flashing like you can do in FNAF 2, you literally just hold the flashlight on Foxy and he will go away. As for Cupcake Clicker, it is literally your typical cookie clicker type thing, but there is a catch. I will explain in a minute when we go back to it. Oh. Okay, I didn't even hear Freddy laugh, so I'm glad I checked the cameras real quick. Just like that, I heard him laugh to block him, but I did not hear him laugh to get to that door. So a bit concerning, if you ask me. Say there's a catch. There's a bar you can see filling up at the bottom of the screen. And if that bar gets filled, something happens to the Cupcake Clicker minigame. Which I won't confirm or deny what it does, but I have seen it done and whatnot, so. Speaking of Wither, hello, also Wither Bunny. Alright, bye, Chica. Fox is still there, Puppet's still there. Cupcake Clicker is definitely one of the quickest games to get coins at. As you can see, we're already at like 50 tokens. Obviously, we get tokens from blocking animatronics, and also, like, as you can see, we got a token for putting the flashlight on Foxy, and I think we will get a token from putting on our mask, I believe, for certain animatronics. I don't remember if we got one from. I don't know if we got one for Wither Bonnie, but no. So Freddy, okay, Freddy and Bonnie on the same side. Good to know. I guess we can try Balloon World again or Air Adventure again for a minute. And I think I died on that. I think I died on that last time too. So I still am not great at Balloon World. Foxy's in moving position. We'll go back to Cupcake Clicker. Because they did say, the tip did say any tokens left over at the end of the night will convert to money, so we probably want a lot of tokens. I also should watch the power though, and if I need to buy a power upgrade, I can. Yeah, relax, Chica, I got you. Thank God for sound cues. We can try Fred Sweeper again. Cool. Okay, that actually was a dangerous spot. Are you serious? I could have probably actually cleared Fred Sweeper if I had actually, you know, taken my time. Ah, dang it. Failing Fred Sweeper again. As long as Fox doesn't run. Oh, well, there's Balloon Boy. Yeah. So. I might buy some power. I feel like we can use it just a little bit. I think I could also buy one of the other power-ups. I started learning the power-ups a bit more from looking at the game and watching some videos. So I'm starting to understand a bit more like how useful the power-up section is. We're almost at the funny number of tokens in token. Oh my god, Foxy did run and Wither Bonnie just showed up. That talk about getting comboed. That was something else. And I ate a bomb as two guy. You know what? Screw it, just end the night. Why not? Let's just skip them to the end of the night. Why not? Why write out the last few seconds when you can just skip to the end? We did say 38 tokens if our performance bonus is that much, so I mean, hey, why not? Let's go into another salvage location, obviously, because yeah, this game has multiple salvage locations. Location 2, the new and improved Freddy's. We're going to FNAF 2 already. So last time, on the previous video, alright, hold on, we gotta read the dialogue. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they are worth. Isn't the company generous? The more expensive an animatronic might be, the more expensive an animatronic might be, the harder to deal with. But hey, I'm sure they might be worth the price. Other than that, I'm sure the rigmarole. Other than that, the same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done salvaging. Now get to salvaging. So Candy Cadet's here. Fuzzy Dice, Backdoor Trading Plus, Early Investment, Super Fang, Cam Radar is a thing, Fair Change, and Talbert Files. So we have Toy Freddy, it looks like. Bored. I thought all these arcade games would keep me busy while I'm stuck here, but oh no, I've mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. Besides, it's tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray! There's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, huh? Toy Freddy's $13. Good to know. So I'm sure there's gonna be things to interact with. Let's see. Yeah, the carousel. I think I'll save something. I maybe will interact with a few things, but I'll save some of that more so for like, well, even another arcade game to play. So we'll check that out in a minute. Mangle's here though. Ooh, a new friend to play with. It's been years. You know, it's been awful lonely here. It gets awfully lonely here. The others don't talk to me much. I think they're all just jealous of how pretty I am. But you seem friendly. How about we hang out back at your place, friend? $10 for Mangle. With an arcade game, which we'll check in a minute. Wait, Balloon Boy, what are you doing here? Hi, hello, haha. Seems like someone bolted him to the floor. I guess you won't be salvaging this one. The funny thing is, how can we salvage him when he's already in the vents, is the interesting thing. The bathrooms are here. Or, I guess the bathrooms would be here. If they were an actual room. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Nope, no one in the bathroom. Oh, part of the service is here. This door is locked. Maybe someone around here has the key. So the key to the part of the service. Oh, hi JJ. Shush, quiet. Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. What? You think you know a better hiding spot? Oh, a completely different location. That's genius. I bet he'll never find me there. It's Especially since I don't think his programming allows him to leave the building. Sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me there? $6 for JJ. So the posters are on the wall. Oh, Toy Chica's here. Huh? You wanna, like, take me back with you? Take me back to your place? Yeah, in your dreams, at least, like, take me out to dinner first. What? You're a salvager? Oh, that's, like, makes way more sense, yeah. Well, in that case, you should, like, totally take us back to your place. Yeah, we're, like, totally have fun at parties, so am I coming with you? $17 for Toy Chica. Toy Bonnie's here. Ah, another fan right there. Hand over whatever you have. Yeah, hand over what you want me to autograph. Huh? You're here to salvage me. You want to take me back to your location? Ugh. Quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my rates. A rising star like me can't just be put around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you. Yeah, I'll go with you. Go on then. Show me your liminal. Can I skip that word? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Okay, we have the other party rooms to check. Is that Candy? Alright, someone's there. And Shadow Bonnie. Okay, let's crawl this way first. I think we need two. So we're on mic difficulty. Okay, you speak in black boxes. $18 for Shadow Bonnie's flashlight. He might actually be doable. I think $18 is the highest price we've seen. I guess we'll check the other part. Check the other vent. Again, there are still the documents on the wall in the arcade cabinet we at least want to check out. But besides that, so are you Candy? Yeah. So this is Freddy. Sheesh, and I thought my place was the pits. Listen, buddy, you really got to start practicing self-respect. I would frankly be embarrassed to work in a place like this. Well, if you need someone to bring some Prena back to your place, I guess I wouldn't mind tagging along. If it's even half as ugly as this one, I'm sure I'm sure it could use it. $20 for Candy and his mask. You know what? Candy is $20. You know what? I mean, we already have a couple of masked characters. Would he be really that bad? You know what? Screw it. We'll take Candy. Oh, trophy unlocked. Backdoor steal. We get a trophy. Cool. Countdown will appear on the office TV. Make sure you wear the mask before when it hits 0. Alright, so Candy's a timed animatronic. That might be a little annoying, but hopefully not. And you know what? As much as cool Shadow... should I get Shadow Bonnie now? I mean, Shadow Bonnie would be fitting because of, again, the whole... If we talk about SMDJ Plush videos, Shadow Bonnie's a big character. I guess we can, like... If Toy Freddy's a gamer, though... Yeah, you know, I might want to wait on Toy Freddy. I was thinking about Toy Freddy, but if he's going to be almost like you say in Toy Freddy, I don't know if I'm ready to deal with that. So I guess we'll take these two with us. So now we can go check Upgrade Cadet. And we can make our way out. I guess we got Candy and Shadow Bonnie. Let's see. You're back again. Seems to be a marionette. Wait, was this thing always here? Its hands are empty like it's looking for something. That's the second time you have appeared outside of the pizzeria we're supposed to be in. That's something probably to be noteworthy of. We can check the carousel, I guess, too. You really consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decide against it. Not because of its age, but also likely that it was not designed to support a weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many slacks of adulthood. Alright, Upgrade Cadet, what you got? We can buy early investment starting night with 5 tokens. We can also buy Cam Radar. Bear change. Blocked animatronics grant 1.5 times as many tokens. Do we want to start with 5 tokens or get more tokens per attack? Super fan, keep the office cooler. There's also backdoor plus, which means another animatronic would show up. You know what? Fair change. Camp Raider would probably be useful too. I mean, I can't buy anything else. Okay, so I guess that's where we're leaving. We're taking those 2 upgrades with us. Alright. Oh, hey, where did... Oh, I see you met the quota. Yes, hold on, Frickbear, hold on. We have met the quota. I just want to check something real quick. Where my mouse went. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I want to play the arcade game. Okay, and I was also checking the time. Great work, buddy. No, I want to stay for a minute. Alright, if you say so, maybe you can... You'll find something if you look around a little longer. Yeah, I know. I just realized I wanted to play the arcade game like we did last time. Alright, so we're going to the arcade game. We did it last time at the previous location, so we're going to the arcade game. Whoop, sorry. I also should probably plug my computer in for a second, so hold on. In typical DJ fashion, the laptop always gets plugged in at some point in a recording or stream. Alright. It's an arcade cabinet for Puppet Patrol. Play it. Help the marionette find its assigned kid. Click on the kid. If you spot a crying child, you can click on it for bonus points. Yeah, it's not its kid. Okay, I found one. No. Okay, score doesn't reset if you get it wrong, though. That's good to know. Oh, I started something last minute, I think. Yeah, that's 2. No. It's been a crying child. I remember saying that. Can't really tell from the... So we can gamble guessing the kid. We can take a gamble in the dark and see if we get it right. I found a crying child last second before I walked off screen. So we need 20. We need to beat a score of 20. So I'm judging each location besides salvages will have 1 mini game to play. Okay. There we go. We beat it. Something clattering out of the arcade machine. You got the arcade board for Puppet Patrol. So we got the minigame. So we should be good to leave now. Again, there is all like the... Hold on. Is there like anything on the... There's obviously these to read on the wall, but I want to save... I don't want to read everything in the first playthrough. We kind of did that for the first location, but I want to save some of the content for the other locations. Like, obviously, we're going to have to figure out how to unlock the parts service door in probably a different run, but right now it's going to stay locked. And it maybe unlocking the parts service door will have something to do with reading the documents, so we'll have to wait. But for right now, let me just check one thing. Okay, come on. Where did my mouse go? My mouse is all over the place. Hold on a second, fellas. Alright, you know what? Nights are 6 minutes. You know what? Why don't we try and do night 3 too? Why don't we try and do night 3? Frick tip. Oh, I didn't even read that. Oh, there's the, okay, so this is the candy countdown. So we have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Fox, Mary, and BB. So no other animatronics were added to the main location that weren't salvages. So then we have Withered Foxy, Withered Bonnie, Candy, and Shadow Bunny. With Cupcake Clicker, Backdoor Trading, Bear Change, and Cam Radar. I also want to go back to menu, because... Did we unlock anything else? We have Custom Night now. Let's check Custom Night again. Alright, so BB, Withered Foxy, and Withered Bonnie are now in Custom Night. And their difficulties are probably set for Night 3. And now there's still no challenges. So nothing else was unlocked right now. So yeah, let's try and do Night 3. Try and do 2 nights in this video, since I'm skipping reading around some of the files. Yeah, we have Puppet Patrol now in our arcade area.
Hey, welcome back.
Phone gal.
Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out over here. But as it turns out, Freddy that this TV package is here. So, anyway, have you checked out the game menu?
Yes, I have.
I think he wants to give us an instant of like a microphone or something. I don't know. We can ignore it and you can focus on your job. Oh, and you can send us something you get in the shopping. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there.
Let's play a golden cupcake for a minute. Click to use.
Oh, good. Keep it down in there. Whoa, hey, I didn't do it. Hey.
Uh-oh. Phone girl even died too because she insulted Freddy's singing. Alright, I almost gonna put the mask. It's almost time to put on the mask for Candy. So we're gonna put the mask on because it can't. The thing was almost at 0. And it resets again. Okay. So yeah, so Candy is just, you watch the monitor, put it on before 0. That's not too bad. Puppet. Cam Radar was so useful because it told me Freddy was on that side. I am playing the heck out of Cupcake Clicker right now. The value of the cupcake is at 20 tokens. I think you can resell that, actually. Oh, BB. Oh. I didn't keep on the mask long enough. Oh, thank God I didn't die or have him get in the office. Because who knows what would happen if we get in the office. If he jump scares or if he does his FNAF 2 thing where he takes your flashlight. Oh, there's Shadow Bunny. And something interesting you do with because you can like actually click on it like it says, but you can also like use your spacebar, so you like double click, which will increase the chances of filling up that bar faster. buy a time skip again too in a minute. Oh, I gotta put the mask on. The mask muffles the sound, which isn't great. I just barely missed Foxy. Yeah, maybe... It's like click to use the cupcake. Maybe we can click and use the cupcake in a minute. I might need to buy some power. Oh, candy first, then power. There we go, that's the end of the night. Let's use a time skip. Nice. So there we go. 0 deaths still, and we got $13 to our name. You know what? I think we can have a glance at the next salvage location, but I feel like I should save that for the start of the third video. I think starting off with a third salvage, next video with a third salvage, which is Fabulous Fright apparently, will be a fun start. And we also get to see if we can even start a game from a salvage area. So you know what? Let's just close the game for a second. Let's see if we can start from a salvage area. Oh, it does say that. It says night 3 post night, which I would assume is salvage. Also, does we have any more in the custom night now? Yes, Bonnie's there. Where's Candy? Enable extra okay, extra character. Yeah, okay, Candy's an extra character. So wow, that's kind of neat. So like, there's like a main set of like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 40? Is this almost like 40-20 mode? And then like 40, there's like 7 extra characters, so 47. So interesting. Let's just check. Will this start us off? Oh, this will start us off in the salvage. You know what? Yeah. Let's save this third salvage for the start next time, so we can do like, so that next video will be an inverse of this video. This next video will be an inverse of this video, where we'll do 2 salvages in one night. So you know what? I think it'll be a good place to stop today's Five Nights at Frickbear's 3 video. So we did night 2 and 3 plus the second location salvage, and now we're gonna be starting next video, part 3, with the third night salvage, which will be fitting. Night 3 for night 3 salvage for part 3 sounds fitting. So yeah. And right now, our pizzeria is looking like our core band of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Withered Bonnie, Balloon Boy, Puppet, Shadow Bonnie, or RXQ, and Candy the Cat. So we got some interesting things going on here, but next time for sure we'll be diving deeper into the game. I'll be interacting with certain things in the location, like the arcade machines, salvages, and maybe a couple of the like documents or objects. But we'll be saving a lot of those, like, inspecting the locations more thoroughly for, like, our second playthrough. Our first playthrough should be a little more casual. I kind of, like, just was first experiencing the game, so I kind of did everything in the first location. But, you know, there's still a lot more to see and do, so we'll find out next time what Fazbear Fright has to offer us for salvages. But for now, that is everything. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more Fights of Frickbears 3 on the channel. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys all on the flip side. It's outro time, and I'll be back soon for something else. And hopefully part 3 eventually, as soon as possible too. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.